I checked in on a Rich Eisen show because I have to as a part of my daily roundup and show prep, and RG3 was on and he said something very interesting. Check this out.
We'll start with a tweet that you put out a few days ago that you believe, because of the way that the Dolphins have retooled their team in a way and added the cheetah, Tyreek Hill, that Tua is going to take a big leap this year. What makes you think that?
Yeah, Rich, Tua really hasn't had an opportunity to truly go out and show the NFL world who he is. Last year, he was, throwing the ball in the pocket behind the 32nd ranked pass block unit in the league. But Tua's an accurate quarterback, so when you bring him in and you bring in Tyreek Hill, you already have Jalen Waddle there. You bring in Cedric Wilson from the Cowboys, Mike Gesicki there. There's a great tight end who can stretch the field. And then I think they did a really nice job of bringing in Teron Armstead, the left tackle from the Saints, and then Connor Williams. I just think that they put so many weapons around Tua, and they brought in an offensive-minded head coach in Mike McDaniel with all the weapons that they brought in for them. And then Erik Ezukanma is a draft pick that people aren't really paying attention to, but he's a phenomenal wide receiver last year at Texas Tech. So,
did you catch that at the end? RG3 was talking about the Miami Dolphins' 4th-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, Erik Ezukanma. Ezukanma Tagovailoa. These last names are killing me. Eazy-E, as he's known, is a 6'2", 220-pound wide receiver that clocked in at a respectable 4.5 in a 40. According to Mike McDaniel and Chris Grier, receivers coach Wes Welker went to Texas Tech to watch the Red Raiders pro days. Welker, being a former Red Raider himself, fell in love with Ezukanma. With the Dolphins quite deep at the receiver position, some were surprised by this 4th-round selection. But the Dolphins maintained a best player available approach at the draft, and that meant Ezukanma was heading to Miami. Ezukanma plays faster than a 4.5 guy. He's big and is a great blocker and should help the running game as well. Obviously, the kid has great character, as he was named a captain at Texas Tech as a redshirt freshman. With all the focus on Tyreek Hill and Tua Tagovailoa, deservedly so, there hasn't been a lot of discussion and conversation about Ezukanma. Just think about this. The Dolphins are going to have Tyreek, Jalen Waddle, Cedric Wilson, and Mike Gesicki to throw to. Now add Erik Ezukanma into the mix, and the Dolphins have the potential for an even more explosive offense. And that doesn't even take into account what Sony Michel and Raheem Mostert may do coming out of the backfield. This Dolphins offense could be sick. I have to admit, my mix. As you watch some of these highlights, it just appears to you this kid is a playmaker. He's in the style of Michael Irvin. Eazy-E is set up for success. Now it's up to him to get on the field and perform. Were you surprised that the Dolphins spent a 4th-round pick on Erik Ezukanma? Let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, if you'd like to see any of my other videos on the Miami Dolphins, there's going to be 2 of them right here for you to take a look at. But let me know what you think about Erik Ezukanma. Eazy-E looks like he's got the goods. Now if he can take it to the next level in the NFL, Dolphins are going to be sick, man. Sick.